Our second bout of the evening here in Melrose, Massachusetts. It is a 6-round junior welterweight contest as Salem, Massachusetts, Matt Doherty, who enters this fight with a record of 7-3-1, 4 of his 7 wins coming by way of KO, takes on Greenwich, Connecticut's Danny Morales. Doherty will be wearing the green trunks. Morales will be wearing the black trunks. We've seen Doherty time and time again on Murphy's boxing shows. This is the first time we've seen Morales. He's been active for a few years. Let's see how this goes as Matt Doherty, the former New England lightweight title challenger, is eyeing a fight with Irish superstar Ray Moylett, who also routinely works with Murphy's boxing. In order to get that fight, he'll have to be victorious tonight, and he's doing some good work to the body against Morales here in round one as he has Morales pinned up against the ropes on the far side of the ring. Morales was content to lean on the ropes for a little while, then circled out. But good work by Doherty. Once again, Morales with his back pressed up against the ropes, this on another side of the ring, and Doherty is content to go work into the body. Doherty winning round one pretty much based on activity thus far. Not sure if he's done anything to hurt Morales, but he has certainly outworked him to this point. And referee Mike Ryan sees something he doesn't like in the corner of Danny Morales, and he's calling the corner into the ring. I think his mouthpiece came out. I did not even realize that. Must have come out rather subtly. More of the same here in round one. Doherty doing the work and Morales leaning up against the ropes. Covering up. Can Doherty break through the guard of Morales and drop him? Or do something to adversely impact him? Final 10 seconds of round number one. And a workmanlike round one for Matt Doherty. Round two of the scheduled 6th rounder between Matt Doherty and Danny Morales. Morales from Greenwich, Connecticut. And Doherty from nearby Salem, Massachusetts. Matt Doherty came from the world of mixed martial arts and transitioned to boxing and has done it about as effectively as anyone regionally in New England. 7-3-1 in boxing. He's a scrapper no matter what sports he's in. He's constantly coming forward, as is the case here against Morales. Danny Morales, no relation to former world champion from Mexico, Eric Morales, who was a rival of Manny Pacquiao's prior to Manny Pacquiao moving up to welterweight, where he really became a superstar with fights against Oscar De La Hoya, Ricky Hatton, and the like. all this work that Doherty is doing to Morales as Morales is up against the ropes, the cumulative effect on Morales, you think might start to show itself at some point. As he's tying up and spinning Doherty around. He's somewhat in survival mode, I think, here in round 2. That's not to say that he's been hurt yet, but maybe it's to say that going rounds is more important to him than doing effective offense of his own. But Matt Doherty is doing everything he needs to do. He is winning this fight and winning it rather convincingly thus far. He wants that fight with Ray Moylett. Ray Moylett, the unbeaten fighter, also promoted by Murphy's Boxing, the promoter of tonight's event. Frankly, I'd love to see that fight. Round 2 concludes, another workmanlike round for Doherty. Round 3, Matt Doherty and Danny Morales. This fight's scheduled for 6 here at Melrose Memorial Hall. Our main event tonight, one of the more anticipated New England showdowns in recent years, as New England junior middleweight champion Greg Vendetti of nearby Stoneham, Massachusetts, takes on challenger Derek Silveira, the former New England welterweight champion from nearby Beverly, Massachusetts. This crowd is going to be raucous and ready to go when that fight begins later tonight. But right now, Matt Doherty and Morales in the ring. And Morales once again content to lean up against the ropes, and Doherty going to Pound Town, doing some good work. There's been a few times where Morales has leaned up against the ropes and Doherty's doing some work upstairs and downstairs, and nothing's landing like crushing clean. But there's been a few times where I've actually seen Morales' leg buckle ever so slightly. Crowd getting behind Matt Doherty as they recognize the effort he's putting forth as he's continuing to score against Morales. Good cheering section from Matt Doherty's hometown of Salem, Massachusetts, in attendance tonight here in Melrose. Matt Doherty, not only an MMA fighter who transitioned to boxing rather successfully, but a guy who's accruing a fan base while doing it. So Morales gets himself out of that situation and goes to another side of the ring, where he's now up against the ropes on that side of the ring. I'm waiting to see if Matt Doherty can break him down and drop him. Like I said, the cumulative effect you think will come into play at some point. Round 3 ends. Morales taking a different approach here in round 5 as he appears to be trying to fight in the center of the ring as opposed to against the ropes. Can he do this effectively, or will it be too little too late? Doherty tags him with the right hand, then says, come back for more. The crowd loves it. This crowd loves Matt Doherty. That was probably the best work of the fight we've seen from Morales with those two lead lefts he landed against Doherty, but nothing really against him. He actually snuck in a nice uppercut there. And now we're back to Morales with his back up against the ropes. Doherty back to doing lots of work. The crowd really getting behind Matt Doherty as well. Round 5 in the books. Sixth and final round between Matt Doherty and Danny Morales. Doherty with a nice right hand to begin the sixth and final round. The crowd responds with excitement. This pro Matt Doherty crowd gets excited anytime he lands something. And he's landing a lot. I'll tell you right now, this one's probably going to go to the scorecards, and to this point, I don't think there's any way that Matt Doherty can be ahead. I have him ahead 5-0 with the first 5 in the books, and he's en route to winning the sixth and final round as well. If there was a round you wanted to give Morales, it would have been round 5. But I don't think he did enough that round to win it either. He just did more than he did the previous 4. Look at the left hands to the body from Matt Doherty. He's banging away at Morales. Matt Doherty says, I know I'm ahead, but he's throwing punches with bad intentions. He doesn't want the judges to have to go to work. Crowd is in a fever from Matt Doherty. Matt Doherty wants a fight. I don't think Morales wants a fight with Matt Doherty. Closing seconds to the fight. Anything short of a unanimous decision win from Matt Doherty would be criminal. Good performance by Matt Doherty, a composed fight here at Memorial Hall in Melrose.
Ladies and gentlemen, we announce the winner. Have a nice round of applause once again for Melrose and Matt Doherty. After 6 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. All 3 judges, Matt Regan, Michael Tremblay, and Kevin Hope, all see the same. 60 to 54 for the winner in the blue corner, Matt Doherty.
No surprise, a clean sweep shutout win for Matt Doherty.